Hey there everyone, this is Mystic Fish and welcome to episode 52 of our Factorio series on building an expandable base. Last episode we started to set up uranium processing and let's see, what do we do? A couple things. Obviously I have come and extended the extent of our base up here. We'll probably set up our first nuclear reactors in this area here. I did also, as a result of that, realize that we're running through mines pretty quickly. So I went and cleared some area around, cleared some pruned some of the biters back. But like, for example, the attack groups are getting much bigger, and they're coming more frequently, and so we're really using a lot of mines. And so as a result, that's not it. I actually added some additional mine production here, just so that if we are short on mines, we have a faster way of producing them, just to make sure we can keep up with that. So I have done that. Otherwise, the uranium processing is working as expected. We did actually, these are pretty close to full. We've got a pretty good backlog of sulfuric acid here. We also have a backlog of the uranium ore in here in these chests, so those are coming along, and we've got most of our centrifuges in place, so that's good stuff. And in fact, we already have 32 shiny rocks, so we're actually close to. I mean, we need 40 to do Kovarex, so we're pretty close to that. But we're not there yet. But here is the issue. The issue is that if we use sort of nearly any amount of bots, we really are pushing the limits here. And so I actually think we need to modify our plan a little bit. Our original plan had been we're only going to do Kovarex, or we're only going to do nuclear power once we've done Kovarex. However, due to the size of the base and the amount of robot usage, and actually just even the sheer number of robots, right? We're up to 1,300 construction bots, 250 logistics bots. Then we're really pushing the power envelope here of the steam flower, which is funny because like we thought originally we might not even have to expand out to this point, but we clearly did. So, what's going on down here? Biters are being annoying, but that's okay. All right, so I think what we're ready to do is get the next steps of our nuclear power going here. So I think what we want, I'm going to put in the build for the basic Kovarex. We don't have this recipe, and we won't until we have gotten to purple science, but I think that is okay because I think we can add some circuitry here that will help us out. But I think we do want to get the nuclear fuel cells, which have to go this way. And we can't reprocess the fuel cells yet. So we'll get that in place. Once that gets built, we'll come back and we'll revisit. I think we can just hook this one up, and if we don't have fuel cells available, we'll disable this one, and that way any shiny rocks that come through will get passed out this side and be able to be turned into the fuel cells. I think for the time being, I'm actually going to take the belt off of this. We have logistics spots. We don't really need that much fuel. So we'll fix this at the other side of this. But I think we don't need those belts. And instead, what we'll do is we will get a storage chest. Actually, where am I? I'm over here. I need to make a storage chest filtered to the fuel cells, and then copy this and put it over here. And actually, we should probably limit this. I think we don't need more than a stack. So let's, ooh. All right, let's copy this again. And put this up here. Okay, good. All right, are we building stack inserters even? That's a good question. Do we have stack inserters in the mall? There should be stack inserters here. Why are you not making output full? Why is your output full? Because you're disabled? This seems like this is not working right. All right, what are you disabled? You... oh, that's because I have it set to 0. I probably just need 10 of these for right now. Okay, now we're putting this stuff in. This should be filtered to stack inserters. And I think that means we can clean all this stuff out. Okay, good. Now, I think I'm going to need to make my way over to the fuel cell stuff. Just because there's some circuit networky stuff that I want to do over there. So let's get on over there. I need to come over here. Oh, look at that. Okay, great. Alright, we need this guy to show up, and then we can put some configuration in it. Okay, that's good. Well, that's plenty of fuel cells. But I just really want that stack inserter. Oh, the stack inserter is not going to work. You know what? I'm just going to do. Well, actually, this doesn't matter until this comes in. Until this comes in, I don't need to worry about it. And even, in fact, until I get Kovarex, this isn't going to do anything anyway. So we'll just save stuff up. All right. So I don't need to do. Don't even do anything for this. Okay. Good. Next, I think we're ready to take a look at our nuclear blueprints, which is that we have a particular roboport layout that we want to do here. And so how wide is that thing? Actually, this needs to go sideways, and it's 4 wide. Okay, so that means I can get rid of... I think what I want to do is I want to get rid of everything that's in these 4 center things. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh no, I went too far, that's all. Okay, I want everything out of here. All right, so let's clear that out. Then we are going to need to make a copy of this. Then we're going to need to landfillify it. Then we're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to put the landfill one in here. And then we can do we care which way this goes? this looks like, here, this looks like it gets closer to the bottom of the starting grid area. So I think we want this. And that will lay down a bunch of landfill for us. Wow, that's a lot of wood. Where is all the wood going? Interesting. We must be, I bet the wood one is full over here. Where was that? Where are we putting the wood in? Oh, right here. No, wood's coming here for sure. Okay. But just more wood is coming over here. Where's that all going? It's all coming out here. Huh. Okay, that's funny. All right, whatever. I'm not going to worry about where the bots are going. Okay, we need to let the bots finish doing this part. And so we will be back shortly. Okay, we have laid out the roboports and power. And so now let's grab our first reactor, which actually we need to make a copy of. First reactor, make a copy, put it here. Take this one, landfillize it. That has landfill in it. Get rid of this guy, put this guy here, and then we want to put this right here, or at least get the landfill for it. And then once the landfill comes in, we can fix this. Now, or we have to put more, let's see, we're going to need a little more landfill down here, I think. Because I'm going to use the logistics network for the for bringing the fuel in and out. And I guess I can head up there. The other thing that I did do up here is I actually landfilled in to be able to have a drivable path across some of the lake stuff here. All right, so I want to wait right here until this landfill finishes. Hopefully it's not too much stuff. We're missing landfill. We are not missing landfill. Because we can see okay, we still have a bunch in there. All right, that means all the landfill is on its way. All right, because we have upgraded cargo size here. Okay, let's get that first reactor in, like that. And then we can come down here. And let's see, I need at least one requester chest. And then what we'll do is we'll say the spent fuel cells are going to come here. And you are going to be filtered to the spent fuel cells. And you'll go there. And then, did I get a requester chest in yet? I did not. One is on the way. So once that comes in, then we'll just request the fuel cells into here. Do I have one now? No. Oh, here it comes. Okay, great. So here, let's request. Let's just get 4 at a shot. Okay, and then the other thing that we need to figure out is how to get water in here, which this is where the water is supposed to come from, out this end. And I think we could do this by shrinking this down, putting a landfill. Let's see, we might need 2 offshore pumps here. So let's come out to like here. Let's get that landfill in. All right, we got the initial turbines in. You have nuclear fuel and you are heating up. So that's exciting. We just need this landfill to show up. And then we can put in the offshore pumps, etc., to put water into the steam turbines. We'll see if that is working for us. I just need to watch for the... Come on, where are the guys bringing landfill? I got a lot of landfill here. Oh, here they come. Okay. Are we still fuel celling over here? Yeah, we have a lot of fuel cells. I think that is okay. Did they landfill this in yet? No, they're still on their way up here. These guys. Guess I really want to kind of have like 5 of these. I don't want to request too many because they use up red circuits to make, and so I don't want to have. I really only need enough to be able to make, you know, ghostly versions of them, and we're still waiting to try to finish more. We still need red circuits into here. So okay, did this landfill in? Okay, then I think we can do this. I think we can do that pipe there. Actually, I need more landfill. Oh, maybe I don't. Yes, I do need more landfill. I need to do. Oh no, I don't, because I can do this. Give me a thing. Give me this guy. There's a nice thing about making it over the lake. So I think I can do that, and that, and that. All right, let's see if that stuff comes in. In the meantime, we do have to wait for the nuclear reactor to get up to temperature. I think it has to get up to 500 degrees Celsius. Is this anything we have to worry about? No, not really. All right, so we just need the stuff out on the mall for those guys. Which it'll be nice once we build modules and clear out this backlog of stuff. Those are mines. Okay, here come the pumps. Down here, these guys have the pumps. And then we just need the pipe. Here he comes. All right, this should hopefully send water everywhere. Okay. And these are now full of water, so that's good. And so now we just have to wait for this to come up to temperature. So I will be back once that has happened. Okay, we are closing in on 500 degrees Celsius. We can see it over here on the right-hand side. About to hit 500. Although I guess it takes a little bit for the heat to propagate down the heat pipe. We really need it. We really need it to get to 500 down here. Okay, we got a little bit more to wait. Okay, the heat pipe right outside the first heat exchanger is about to get to 500. So now we're producing steam here. And we actually have our first nuclear power here, which is exciting. We can see that it is, we have a whopping 10 megawatts coming in here. It looks like it's just in time. But obviously, as more of these come online, this one just came online. This one should be close. We should get an extra 40 here for a total, I think, where were we at? 160 megawatts for our steam power plant. And so if we can actually get here, we should be at a full 200 megawatts. This should kick us on. All right, this one's producing steam. And then this one is close. Well, it's really creeping up there slowly. Okay, but how high did this get? Yeah, this is still climbing over here too, so that's okay. I do expect that we will see this get all the way up here. It is climbing slowly, but that, my friends, is nuclear power. So yes, okay, we're up over 221. Sorry, it was 120, and now we should be, no, that's not right. Why does it say 221? That's interesting. I think if we look at our steam power plant, this guy, 180. Oh, it was 180. So yes, so we should be around 220 by the time this is done. Is this making this one right here? Okay, so close to that 500 degrees Celsius. I just want to see that kick over. Okay. Now these are all generating. Are they all generating steam? These are generating steam. Output 103 per second. There it goes. Here comes the output. Okay. Good. That should get us all the way up to, like it said, 221. So good stuff. We have a little bit of headroom here, and now we should also be in good shape as long as we can build more. We don't really need more centrifuges, to be honest. Here we don't really need these. What we really need are the nuclear reactor here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in. We'll go down to the mall and we'll adjust our counts for things, at least for the time being. Whoa, we can't be having this stuff here. Get this out of the way. This is the Jumpstart base. So here's the mall. Okay, and then let's see. I think I'm just going to make this be 1 for right now, so that we just have one centrifuge in reserve. We're still stacking up roboports. That's why no red circuits are getting through here. But because we're short on red circuits, what I am wondering, and especially because the blue science is currently backed up, so I think we could also potentially come down here. Or actually, before we leave, let's get a requester chest in here. Let's have this ask for red circuits. We don't really need that many. Although we're pretty far away from where the red circuits are going to come from. So let's just stack up that many for right now. Okay, that gets us red circuits in. That's fine. And then we can go down. Let's see, do I have... Okay, I did make a filter inserter. Oh, we don't need this guy anymore. Okay, let's go down to blue science. Over here. And I think we can just stick some stuff at the end here, which is let's get a filter inserter. Let's have you be connected. You should only be connected if there are fewer than, let's say, 200 reds. No, let's see. 400 red circuits. No, fewer than 200 red circuits in the network. And then you are going to filter yourself to these. And then we're going to get one of these, and we're going to filter you to red circuits. Put you there. And then I think we can copy these. Let's get in map mode so we can move this a little more easily. Okay, so that way we can use the net red circuit production that we have here in blue science to help us. Okay, labs are still labbing. Where are we on research? We actually only have a couple more research left that we can do without purple science, and these are the infinite ones. So we are not far from actually completing all of the research, which is pretty exciting. But most importantly for us, I think right now, is that we have nuclear power up and running. We should be able to continue extending this pretty easily. This is meant to give us, before we even need to get into the next grid segment, we'll be able to add a lot of nuclear reactors here as we're going. Is this full of stuff? This is not full of stuff. Have you stopped working? You have stopped working. Why have you stopped working? It's because you're seeing... Oh, we've counted. That's why. I need to take this off temporarily. Because once it saw a sufficient number come through, it assumes that we've kicked off Kovarex at that point. But we haven't done Kovarex yet. So it's better to remove that and allow stuff to continue processing here so that we can keep getting shiny rocks out. I mean, we still have 360 fuel units that each run for 200 seconds. If we divide that by 3,600, that's enough for 20 hours of play, just like what we have stacked up in there, not to mention whatever is queued up right in front of the reactor. So we'll let this keep running here. That's not even full yet. So that is fine. That will make sure that we can keep this powered. And I am curious if we are now grabbing any extra red circuits here. We are grabbing extra red circuits. Okay, good stuff. And so those should hopefully mostly all be coming up here to give us, yes, more nuclear power. Wow, actually this is going to be here soon. So maybe we'll just put the second one in, which means that we may have to do these are the first 2 reactors. Let's get in map mode. Oh, actually, I have to make sorry, I need to make a copy of this. Put it here. Then we're going to landfillize it. And then we're going to get rid of this one, and we're going to put the landfill one in here. And we're going to go map mode. And we're going to come up here, and we're going to get our first 2 reactors, which go this way. We'll stamp down the landfill. Okay. Wow, much faster with the extra red circuits coming off the end here. And the nice thing about doing it this way is if we need it for science, then we won't be grabbing it here. So, so that gives us, we're really just using excess at this point to speed up the mall when we want to. Okay. I feel like we're still not getting stack inserters out, and we ought to. We ought to be. Where are they? I have produced 6 of these. I'm just short on red circuits. I think probably because this guy's grabbing them all. Oh no, Roboports are grabbing them. I forget what this is set to. Okay, but I can actually go back up to the mall. That's probably where I want to be anyway. Which I think I want to be over here. We'll go up here. And here's the mall. What other stuff do we have going on here? I wanted to check. How many are you trying to get in here? 20. Okay, that's fine. You'll have finished that soon, and in the meantime, we've got the thing that we want. Has our landfill arrived? I guess here's the rest of the lots showing up at the landfill. Okay. Okay, that finished landfilling. Nice. Let's go get that first 2 reactors again. Plunk that in. And then we need to do... We need this guy to get... How far out can you get? You could get to there. But we need landfill. Okay, because we'll need to plug all that in. How's power? Ooh, we're creeping up there. Yeah, see, when we got bots busy doing stuff, we're up over the 180 that the steam plant was giving us. So definitely good to do. While we are waiting, I actually wanted to come down here and explore. Okay, what are you missing? You need LDS, so we need something. Do we have extra LDS? That's a good question. I guess we could do the same thing we were doing here. Let's design a little LDS guy. So let's do this. Filter to LDS. Okay. Let's get a filter inserter. Let's connect you to logistics network. Only if LDS is less than, I don't know, let's say 50. Whitelist this. And we should be able to copy this and put it there, and 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 there. Okay, that gets us LDS into here. What are you missing? You're also missing LDS. You are missing blue circuits, which we are making here, so that's okay for right now. You're missing LDS. We have, we could get power armor. Although if we're pretty close to getting this, I don't know that we're pretty far away from Mark II armor. Oh, we got a tank out here. Nice, got a car there. We got these are coming out. We're making those. Okay, this is stuff for Spidertron, so we don't have that yet. Okay, so maybe blue chips, if we want. Maybe I change this to blue chips less than 50, and we change this to blue chips. And maybe let's just make half of these do blue chips out of this. So we can do something like this. That's probably fine. So some of them can do the extra LDS and some can do the extra blue chips. And then we don't need this. And then, did we get the landfill up here? Then we want this. And we want this and this. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I did not do that right. Okay, we have to fix this. Okay, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And there. I don't know, we'll have to see if this is going to work out for us or not with this style. Are you starting to warm up? Oh, you're already warm. So you just need water. Right, do you have heat here? Oh yeah. Sped up pretty quickly. All right, yeah, now we're cranking out the reactors. I think I just want to see this one extended one get plugged in. All right, we're back to having that one work. All right. That should hopefully get us the rest of the way here. There is this. All right, I think that's going to give us, where are we doing? Okay, now we got lots of electric headroom. That's good stuff. So we're going to call that an episode. So successful nuclear power actually scaled up more than I expected to do this episode. So that's good stuff. So as always, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And until then, bye. I totally messed that up. I'm doing that again. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. No, I did it wrong. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.